guys, and welcome back to the show. Benny Ellerbe and Steve Skodak from Optimist International are here with me. We were talking about clubs from, in the St. Louis area to nationally and internationally. There's some cool stories, happening all around the world. Can you tell us the one about in Jamaica, what the club did?
Yeah, we had, in the last year, we had a concerned group of citizens in a community in Jamaica that had identified that one of the biggest risks to the children in their areas was crossing the street, busy streets. Mm-hmm. So they, as an Optimist group, got together, raised money and sought volunteers in the community to come out and actually repainted all of the crosswalks in their community, because it was an area that it was a need that they had in their community that may not have matched the need in other communities, mm-hmm. but was something that they did for the safety of the kids.
That's great. Now, you are very different in that all the groups have their own autonomy. Why was that important for, I guess,
I think every community has different needs. I mean, whether downtown St. Louis or West County or in Winsfield, every community will have a different need. And like today in government, there's a lot of cutbacks in government now. We see that in education, we see that in sports, and we see a lot of our clubs being energized now, trying to energize more people in the community to come out and help the kids. And maybe the cutbacks have been in sports, maybe the cutbacks have been in libraries. And so our clubs can come together, provide those needed resources and expertise and talent, and sometimes funds to put those programs back in place for the kids.
You're right. Now, Steve, there are a lot of scholarships that people don't know about.
There are. There are local scholarships as well as international scholarships. Mm-hmm. One of the opportunities that we provide annually is for our essay contests, our oratorical, boys and girls oratorical contest, and then our communication contest for the deaf and hard of hearing. And they have an opportunity to compete with other kids in categories where they can write essays against each other for a chance at $2,500 scholarships. And we provide about $500,000 in scholarships. I know in my case, Benny had mentioned the Downtown Club. I'm a member of the St. Charles Club. Our St. Charles Club provides $1,000 scholarship to 5 different high schools in St. Charles area. I know several other clubs out there that provide scholarship assistance to kids who are struggling to find a way to pay for high cost of education these days. So,
now, if there's a club out there that in the community, I guess, where a student or a young person feels like the needs aren't being met, are they able to start another club within, I guess?
Sure, they are.
Sure. And we encourage. Our doors are open. We will take anyone who's concerned with helping children. We will induct them into membership. And we also, if you don't have a club in your area, we encourage you. And we have 20 clubs in St. Louis. We could use another 20 clubs in St. Louis. Mm-hmm. We could use 40 more clubs in St. Louis. Mm-hmm. There's kids in need out there. And so we need the more volunteers, the more clubs, the more kids that can be served.
How can people, I guess, find out more information about starting a club or joining a club?
Our website is www.optimist.org. You can contact us. We're here, and thankfully we're here in town. So you can pick up the phone and call us here in St. Louis.
Cool,
we're here to serve. That's cool.
That's very cool. That's here, right here, the headquarters right here in St. Louis. Now, what are some of your other, I guess, missions? You're really big in supporting or helping with different, I guess, childhood diseases and things like that.
One of our biggest is childhood cancer. Mm-hmm. We work with Johns Hopkins and Baltimore, Maryland. Mm-hmm. Last year we donated $1 million for childhood cancer support and cancer research. And we also give grants to clubs or to communities to help children in need in those particular communities. So we approach it from 2 different aspects. One, the local community, also the research on the national level, trying to find the cure for cancer.
Right.
And one of the significant benefits that come from being in an Optimist Club is not only are you helping the community, but Optimist Club is the thing that holds us together as a group is the Optimist Creed. And if people have an opportunity to look up the Optimist Creed, we could recite it, but it would take the rest of our segment. But it is about espousing for yourself, promising yourself a series of things that provide more positive outlook on life and make you a more positive influence in your community. So we're a civic service organization that has a philosophy of life as its name, and we certainly encourage anybody who wants to have a more optimistic outlook on life, come join us and get involved and help the kids.
Well, thank
We'd
you
love
guys
to
for
have 'em.
joining us today.
Thank you.
Guys, more information is on your screen. Don't forget, if you would like to either start a club or join a club, all you have to do is go to the website and visit that information on the screen. And if you'd like to donate to their efforts or learn more about the Optimist International Foundation, the website for that is oifoundation.org. There's more STL TV Live to come. We'll be right back.